What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sunday Game Nights. I'm Dylan of DSL Media.
I'm a Nick of VBS Place.
I'm Sean.
I'm Micah.
And welcome to a significantly less scuff part of the Stanley Parable.
That is right. Gonna be playing the Stanley Parable.
What could it mean?
Again?
Stanley
Question
had
Again?
to go to the
Question
meeting.
mark? Yeah, I thought we beat this game. What gives? Didn't we get the broom closet ending? Like,
I don't know if we did.
we got the broom closet ending for sure. Cause you know why? Cause it's my favorite ending. So I knew we were gonna
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we had a lot of scuff trouble with our previous episode, which at this point I hope you've watched.
Hopefully this one's already going better. We have a more consistent controller connection. Oh, you should touch that computer.
Oh,
Awaiting
okay.
input. Just get close. Get closer if you can.
Well.
Touch the keyboard maybe. Aim down at the keyboard.
I hear.
There you go. You
Okay.
did it. Don't worry about it. All right, continue on.
All right, and now to continue through.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
And also
about
that
it.
last.
So
and-
yeah, all the stuff that we had to deal with was we didn't get the game audio. The controller we were using was absolutely scuffed to shit.
Stanley
That
came
might have been a
to set
one-time
two
thing.
open
I'm
doors.
still not so
He
sure.
entered the door and he
That was weird, yeah.
The experience at the time was absolutely scuffed.
Yes, it was bad. I'm sorry if you watched it. Thank you. If you didn't, you're fine. You didn't miss a lot. It's Stanley Parable.
Is that
Yeah.
even still going up?
Go with your. Wait, what do you mean?
The-
First video? Yeah, it's
This
going
is
up.
not the correct
I
word.
will make sure it happens.
Oh, is that?
Our audio was recorded, right?
Yes,
Yes,
all,
yes,
all
yes,
of that.
Employee
All
lounge.
that matters are subtitles.
Any audio you are getting is coming through our microphones. So
Yes, truly a room worth
The
admiring.
employee
This is
break
now
room.
the
Anyway,
part-
onwards.
this
Sorry.
is now the part where I get to say Dylan is now playing the game using the old Steam controller.
Yeah, but I'm using the Steam controller. It's not the 360. Well, it's not the Xbox controller. This is the yeah. This is an interesting controller, I would say. It's actually not terrible. This is the Steam, the official Steam controller.
Oh.
Mike is watching me silently react. I'm making.
Go back to the
Anti-timing
button.
noises.
You can't.
Okay.
Once you've made a choice, you've chosen it. That's the way. That's the way back.
Oh, that's the way back. Okay. Yeah, just looking around here.
So now,
Oh.
once again, we are back on track.
We saw this. We made fun of this. Times for not getting fired.
Yeah, tips for not getting fired, doing unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day.
Not today, Satan.
The broom closet's closed.
Well, it's open. Well, it's not closed.
By the way, have you elected trying to go down?
Coming to a staircase,
Oh, fun.
Stanley
Oh,
walked
here.
upstairs to
Let's
Deviating from the
see
path
what
I
is
see.
going down, down, down.
But Stanley just couldn't do
How
it.
did?
We were
He
supposed to
considered
walk
the
up to our
possibility of
boss's
facing
office
his
and confront
boss,
him.
admitting he had left his post.
Okay.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? Well, because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred
And
to
there's a
Stanley.
spill.
Yeah, who spilled the coffee?
Wait, didn't we-
Spilled
There
was-
coffee,
there
and
was
there's a
that-
big old stain.
there was-
Oh, hey, copy machine.
I think we saw
Hey, can I put my
that.
butt on that?
Moment,
What do you
no
mean?
reason
You
at
think you
all.
saw something?
I saw the
It
coffee
made
stand
illogical
already.
sense.
Did you?
Yeah.
Stanley
Coffee
was
stain.
I know.
Well,
The coffee
You can't-
stain
you
where
can't
the
go
cup
back.
was.
You can't go back.
For example,
yeah,
how could he
okay.
see
Yeah, huh.
when he looked
That's
down,
it. There it is.
Oh, there's the exit.
automatically
Oh,
behind him
huh.
whenever he
This looks the
moved.
same.
And for that
Yeah.
matter, these
No,
rooms were
it's not the
starting to
Hey,
get pretty
would you
familiar.
look at that?
Slightly different.
Oh, wow. It's in a
Oh.
loop.
And-
What do you mean?
Oh my god!
We're seeing all
It's
this for the
coffee!
first
It's
time.
the coffee with the stain and everything!
Eh.
He just
Oh.
couldn't find the words for it. I'm dreaming. He-
Oh boy.
This is all a dream.
What a relief
Oh god.
Stanley felt.
What, does this feel like something out of the
An
Flintstones?
explanation.
I think we missed it, but
Co-workers weren't
Stanley,
actually
the
gone.
narrator said that
He
Stanley
wasn't
realized
going
that these
to
rooms
lose
were
his
looping.
job. He
He
wasn't
did.
crazy
I
after all.
brought it up.
Yeah.
He thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well
Good old
enjoy
coffee
this
stain.
while I'm still
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. Coffee stain.
Good old
Imagined
blocked off
himself
elevator.
flying, and began to gently float above the
Then-
ground.
Anyway, you're floating now.
Then he
Yeah.
imagined himself
Wow.
soaring through space
Oh
on
boy,
a
somebody
magical
cue the
star.
Hanna-Barbera running sound effects.
Wow.
Somebody supply that to me and I'll do it.
That he had still not gotten up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head telling me everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being particularly strange. Dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about
Don't you
how
love
it's describing my
existentialism?
thoughts, he thought.
Yeah,
And while he thought it
going.
all very odd,
It
he wondered
is
if this voice
looping
could
and-
control people in their dreams.
Oh look, B11, B12.
This was not a
Oh boy, it's not like I've seen that
Stanley
before.
simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself.
Coffee
Stanley
stain.
is as
Ha
awake
ha
right now
ha
as
ha.
he's ever been
Let's see if there's anything in this room
Hearing the voice
that
speak
I
these
can
words was
just.
quite a shock to Stanley.
Well,
After
that's.
all, he knew for certain
Doesn't
without a
seem to be
doubt that
anything
this
in
was, fact,
particular
a
in
dream.
this room.
But the voice
But
not
one
seem
thing I
to
want to
make the
do
magical
is just
sounds
whack
just a
this
moment ago.
freaking
How
car.
else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just. He
It's not
would-
even like a crowbar or
he would
anything
prove
like
that
that.
He was in
Funny you
control.
mentioned a crowbar
That this
because
was
being
a
built
dream.
in the Half-Life engine.
So he
There's
Source engine.
probably a
Source,
crowbar
yes.
somewhere
he
around
invited
here.
himself to
Anyway,
wake
going to
up.
bed. Good night.
Oh,
He felt the
fall
feeling
asleep.
of
Alright, let's go to sleep.
the press of the mattress,
Ooh.
Ugh, I could use some.
the fresh air
Couldn't
of
we
the
all?
world outside.
Adult life, am I right?
Let me wake up.
Let me wake up. I must wake
Wake
up.
me up inside.
Wake
Can't
up.
wake up.
Wake up.
Let me go
Wake
back to
me
my
up.
job.
Wake up!
Continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Any homies that
It's all
know
I want.
toe jamming are all out there?
I want my apartment
Doja.
and my wife
Hmm.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
But
I
I'm normal.
Everything will be
Everything will be
fine.
He's
fine.
trying to wake up.
This is fine.
I am.
We're okay.
And he's waking up. And he's just like,
Stanley began screaming.
what?
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley.
Anyway,
I have
the
a boss, I have
existential
office,
dread
I
sets
am
in.
real.
Yup.
Please, just someone
Oh!
I must be
His
real.
eyes are going red.
Anyone
Oh!
hear this? Whoever-
Oh boy!
And everything went black.
Oh, wow.
Wow, just like that!
Yep.
oh.
Anyway.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Uh-oh,
She
it's
arose,
not the
dressed,
Stanley
gathered
Parable
her
anymore.
Oh, what in the
belongings,
world?
and went to work. On this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, then collapsed
No!
on the sidewalk.
We went
She
crazy.
soon turned to go call
And
for an
died.
ambulance. For just
Yup.
a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much.
This
she
was
knew.
obvious.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. She thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of
It's a
her
pretty
life.
important meeting.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
And then it's not gonna. Oh, it's not
Fuck
gonna
calling the police.
Dead
Dead body
or
in
the
street.
ambulance.
I don't got time for that. Anyway, we died.
Oh, and I'm back here again.
Hey,
Whoop.
by the way, I have a question for you. Have you tried getting on top of the
Stanley
desk on the
decided to
left?
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
What?
simply missed a memo.
Yeah.
That's next to the window.
No matter
Wow.
how hard Stanley
The
looked,
sweat
he
dropped
couldn't
down
find
my-
a trace
I'm gonna be
of
real
his
with you, Nick.
co-workers.
It takes some very careful finagling. I can't guarantee he's gonna figure it out anytime soon. So if since Nick is already out of it, there's a very particular chair you need to climb on. May I steal the controller from you for a second, sir?
Okay.
Since now that Nick is out of it.
All right, I
Well,
just want to try
I
for
don't
a
think that was something
minute.
that Dylan was gonna find by himself.
No, he wasn't. I was gonna casually slide it in later.
Okay.
But,
I figure I'm just gonna.
Too funny.
I forget if it was this one or a different one.
I
There you
check.
go.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we're outside the map now.
Oh,
Here you go.
okay.
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Hey, I heard you guys like White
Praised the game
Void.
for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of
Well, looks like I can be all alone.
So, now that you're here,
Here-
What is this? The White
isn't
Void
this a
from
fun
Super
and
Paper
unique
Mario?
place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Let's just enjoy the white boy.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
That's a good question.
Well,
Oh!
What do you want to do?
We'll let you pick.
I'm not sick of this.
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one.
It's too
So,
meta.
what do you think? Which choice was the
Which
better
choice was
one?
better?
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough.
I wonder if
how
I should make this the
tantalizing it would be,
thumbnail.
Not knowing
Are
what
you sick of
happens
this gag? That
when
would
you
be a
pick
pretty good
option.
thumbnail.
Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones.
You're one of the
If
lucky
the other
ones.
option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no
Are you
one
having
who's
fun,
listening
Dylan?
to this is
A bit, yeah.
well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
No.
Oh, there's still nothing.
There's nothing. Yeah, you said that you weren't tired of this, so he's leaving us to our devices.
yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah, we're stuck here.
stuck?
Yeah, he thinks we like it, so he's like, okay, yeah, have fun, bye. So he will not come back. We are stuck here. We are legitimately stuck here. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's time to pause and go
You
back.
you can hit pause and hit begin the game again, and that counts as beating the game, sir.
Okay.
Do you
Alright.
want to try to get the other
Hear me out.
option?
Do you want to do that again?
What could it
You gotta
mean?
crouch and walk off the
Stanley
chair.
decided to go
Okay,
to the meeting.
crowd.
Use the left
Perhaps he'd
trigger.
simply missed a
Yeah,
memo.
Okay.
yeah.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find
There you go, you did
trace
it.
of his
All
code.
right.
But you still have to crouch to get in the window.
Yep.
So you gotta hit the left trigger and hold it.
Okay,
Where your left index finger is.
The stick.
Oh,
Index
yeah,
finger,
yeah.
Alright, we're here again.
Here I am.
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it
Alright,
was
but
part of
what's
the
he gonna
game's
say
design.
now?
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty
Press yes,
commentary
the gun
into
just
the nature
pops
of
out and
video
bang!
game
He's
structure
like, oh, good.
and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
No!
Why don't we take it just to drink it all
And
in?
I'm sick of it.
I don't know what kind of
Hey,
is.
I'm over it now.
The
What do you
white
think? Are you
void.
sick of this gag yet?
Don't do this again to us. Do that. Here you go.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and... like right now. You could have done it just appropriate time to quit.
Ah,
Many of
pissing
these
off the
points, and so
narrator.
many, many more. All of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict. Unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible.
Oh boy.
Maintain.
Oh
I
no.
love this.
Oh, so he's playing some.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not.
What happens if you like pause and then like go, like attempt to quit
What
but don't?
Stanley liked most
But don't?
Yeah.
I think you just pause the game.
Nothing like, oh, I see you thinking about it.
But his
Where'd the narrator get his guitar from, though? Did he have it with him the whole time?
Yeah, of course he did. The narrator's in his own studio, probably. He's fine. He doesn't care about us.
What, did he pull it out of his ass?
No, it's probably just sitting next to him the whole time.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
And now we get this big old line.
The windows. Does that mean you're at the wall?
To the windows.
Where's the sweat drop? Down. Man, what's that next part? Balls! Yep. Peaceful bliss. This is unfortunately the same situation as the last one. Where he's just gonna keep us stuck here playing guitar forever until we decide to quit.
So we quit.
Oh!
Wow.
There you go. You get in the
Okay.
game again. He just forever plays guitar.
He's slow.
Oh, that's all it is. Okay.
I figured it's only those two gags, right?
I mean, honestly, though. I mean, honestly.
There's a phone ringing.
Oh,
This is the first time we've heard a phone. Where's the phone? Is that phone? Look around. Is there another phone?
Oh,
there's
yeah.
another phone.
That's green.
Oh,
That
yep.
one's got red light.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you
It's
know
our wife.
there's a few things
It's
that
our
we need
totally
to pick up on
existent
your way
wife.
home from
Oh.
work.
Not fake.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Why did she call not our desk phone?
That's weird.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Which one's our desk?
The room we walk out of, which is for...
Oh.
What's our office?
427.
427? Oh, man. I've got a cool idea.
What?
Close the door while you're in here.
Huh.
Just... There you go.
Okay.
But Stanley simply couldn't deal with pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his
Give up.
responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy.
Except the emotional despair.
Emotional damage.
I was pleased. Then days.
And I'm just spinning.
No longer had the
I have to
ability
go push
tell.
buttons at your computer.
But the one thing he knew for sure
Oh, yeah,
beyond
I suppose I
any
could.
He's
doubt
not being
was
told
that
to
if he
push
waited
buttons,
long
though.
enough,
Except
the
by us.
answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just
Whoops.
a little...
Oh well. I guess I should have put offline instead of invisible.
Here it comes.
Oh.
We're being told what to do.
What off on it? I don't know.
We're being told to play the game.
Oh,
Brain
yeah.
Someone
That's
spotted
pretty
Stanley.
funny.
Hey,
He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them.
What?
It was only a matter of time.
someone's following us. Oh, the door was closed that time.
I
You should
feel-
do me a favor. Check the computers in that last room.
Oh, yeah.
Just look to see if there's anything on any of them in particular.
Nothing on that one or that one.
Left,
Oh, black.
That one doesn't even have
That
a
just
computer.
has a pencil sharpener.
That's always there. Okay, never mind.
Really? That one that
Yeah,
was
that one's always turned on like
because
that.
that was the one that we changed.
Well, that was one that had the input.
Nope,
but...
that wasn't
No,
that
the
one.
input one is in here.
Yeah, the input one we did was in here.
Really?
Oh, okay.
It was
What?
that one.
What? Oh,
Is there
okay.
another input one?
Okay.
Is there another
no.
here? There we go.
Oh, yeah,
The
the input
input.
one.
2. Intriguing. Anyway, carry on.
Okay.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Oh,
My wayward
right.
son.
Alright.
Carry on my wayward son. Hey, coffee
Hey,
stain.
there's the coffee.
It's the same one.
stain.
Yup.
Wow.
Neat.
All right.
All right. Back to the main game.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
I
entered
will
the
say,
door on his left.
he made his choice.
There's lots to do over here.
There
As long as he
is.
doesn't go down the stairs again.
Go crazy again.
Oh,
There was
God.
not a single person here either.
Tips for not
Feeling
getting
away from
fired.
disbelief,
Ignoring your
Stanley
boss.
decided to go up
The
to
broom
his boss's
closet.
office, hoping
Broom
he
closet,
might
I think
find
my
an
favorite
answer
film.
there.
Yeah.
After the staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can you open the bathroom door? Executive restroom. Aha!
Oh, here we go. Money in the morning, money in the money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp, money
Extreme
crisp.
bathrooms.
Wow.
Extreme
God.
bathrooms.
Time.
Time
Turbo
magazine.
shitting.
I mean, Time Magazine's a real magazine.
Yes.
Right? Isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, time's
no,
real.
no,
Okay.
no, it's not real, Sean.
Also, we don't have a reflection.
Oh yeah, time is not real. I don't know. That mirror looks kind of broken. So
It's not broken. It just looks really, really dirty.
you know that's fair. All right. Well, this is a cool bathroom. Anyway, carry on.
My wayward son.
Right.
Carry on. My way.
What was it, 4125
Stepping
or
into his
something?
manager's
I don't
office,
remember.
Stanley was once again
Oh, I got it.
stunned to discover not an
8?
indication of any human life.
Hold on.
What could it mean?
No, 8. Hit 8,
He began wildly
Oh,
tearing
just
through
say 8
papers
again?
on the
Yeah.
boss's desk,
and then
pulling
8.
books off
8,
the shelf,
and then 8.
8.
looking behind
8,
paintings,
8,
All right,
8.
do it again.
desperate for clues to
Okay.
his situation. But his attention
Oh,
was
God.
caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
8, 8,
In fact,
8,
this
8.
keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay back
Yeah.
in the
8.
and so
That's
the
it.
boss had a
Oh, that's it?
It does nothing except say 8.
Oh, okay.
2845. There we go.
But of course,
That's fine.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What's that?
Fireplace.
Was it on though?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs,
Ah, shut up,
trying
you.
to input any yet incredibly.
And yet
by simply
incredibly.
pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
There you
He
go.
stepped into the newly opened
Let's get
passage.
moving, let's get moving.
Here
We've
we
done
go.
But we're gonna do more.
We're gonna do different things.
What's gonna happen differently?
Gotta go down, down, down,
You're
down,
going down, Charlie
down.
Brown.
Go
Down.
down, and so we're going down swinging.
Down the Witch's Road.
No.
I will say this now.
Stanley walked straight
Have you
ahead through the
tried
large
looking
door
at the
that
escape?
read Mind Control Facility.
You know, it seems awful sketchy, though, the way this is written.
It is a path you haven't taken yet, though.
Although
Yes,
this passage
and
would
I
have
am gonna
the
take
word
that path.
escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? Violent death?
Just keep going.
Mm.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley
Oh,
still had
it
the
looks
opportunity to
like
turn around and
he's
get back on
trying to escape, but there's no escape. It's endless.
Stanley was
It's an
making a
infinite
conscious,
loop.
concerted effort to walk forward.
What happens?
and
I
willingly
don't know. Why do you keep going
confront
forward? What do you
his
see?
death.
Oh, it's darker now.
I ain't afraid of my death.
Oh, you sure you want to jump in
Dun,
that?
dun.
The door behind you is still open.
Is it?
Yeah, all the way down there, it's still open. Or you show, oh, but like red. I mean, like red light. Like, but the
You've
door.
only died once before.
Yeah,
We've
it's
gone to hell before.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh. Oh. And that's it.
Nope.
Oh!
All right.
Some-
This is some portal ass shit right here.
Yeah, right?
As the
Wow.
machine whirred into motion,
Oh, he's like going
Stanley was
deep
inched
into
closer and
the
closer to
mechanic.
his demise.
So
It
deep
reflected
into this
his life had
machine.
been of
Wait,
no consequence.
this is what's gonna happen? He's gonna get
Stanley
squished by
couldn't see
that?
the picture. He
He
doesn't
said it
know
would be your
What
violent
kind
end.
of Black Mesa nonsense is
narrow
this?
vision of what this world
Nah,
is.
aperture.
Perhaps his
This is
death would
aperture
have
for
known
sure.
Yeah.
plucking the eyeballs of
Dun,
the blind
dun,
man.
dun, dun,
Wait,
dun.
so, no, it's the Silent Parable is not about.
To his
No,
brief
it's just made using the source.
So, okay, yeah.
That's still
Farewell,
has to
Stanley.
be the most
Bye.
gruesome way to go. And okay.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In
No,
a single
no.
visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated. as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Neat. All right.
Oh, and then
Boxes.
boxes.
But did you notice that wasn't the same narrator?
Don't worry about
I
it.
did notice that.
He won. The game's. Oh.
The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
There's the
Do you see that
credits.
Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit
Oh, wow.
start?
We found the credits room!
Yay! Wow, look at all those names.
All right. Thanks for playing the Stanley Parable. Thanks for joining us. 22nd Century Toys LLC.
Nice. And
Taggart.
character skin.
The whole Stanley. Based on the work of the Stanley Parable 2013 team.
All right.
What were those things you passed? Like, what's everything in this room? Let's look around.
Yeah, well, there's computers.
This is our credits. This is the asset room. Here's the.
This is
computer.
the office computer.
Hey,
Hey, someone played
solitaire.
solitaire.
Playing Oh, no one.
I just turned it off.
I didn't know you could do that. That's funny.
Apparently, I hit a button and it turned off. Does the same happen with this
Yup.
one? Yes, it does.
Employee database gone.
But then I can't turn it back on.
Files deleted.
Yep.
Alright, well, we have a lot of room to explore.
There's another computer, but I don't think I can do anything with that.
Nah, it's just Oh man, here's the
The
two-door
two
situation.
doors. The set of two doors was the very first concrete piece of. Oh, this is the office.
The museum.
This is
fun.
a design of the office, the corridor.
Yeah, it's where you
Oh,
start.
this is mapped
This is the start
out.
of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Oh, how about that office
yeah.
layout?
There's the windows we jumped out of.
Ah,
There's Stanley's
yeah.
office. Stanley's got a nice office. Away from like everybody. That's something you want in a workplace.
Because you're like, fuck people.
Oh, but then there's buttons.
That's why I work remotely. Huh.
sound
Now,
effects.
imagine I put different sound effects over that.
You monster.
Like an asshole.
Oh, and then
I have a meme folder for a reason.
There's that one elevator you passed by. You didn't go down it. It was a mystery. You never went that way.
an early version of the maintenance room. Okay.
It's the missing textures. Neat.
Nice.
Fun.
Fun. And then
Money.
Money!
It's Money Crisp.
Huh?
Money, money, money. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. From the that's not from the executive's office.
No, but maybe it's just Money Crisp. Oh, that's the employee lounge.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Very nice room. Very nice.
Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens.
What is this, Half-Life?
Realized shortly after, starting to build it, that it was far too jokey and on the nose. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which is not the intention. I don't know, this
That's
looks
cool.
kind of cool.
That's a cool office setting.
Yeah, so something like
And then suddenly we were in Halo.
That looked
Alien
base.
Base.
that
This
looked
is this is straight up
Well,
Half-Life.
they're saying that it's just a
a
it
joke.
was just an idea. They never got far into it.
that
Ooh, what's this
RGB office looked like mine.
This is narrator emails. After the second trailer sent out, we sent out and asked people to email the narrator for questions. And they plan to use those for promotional materials, but never found the perfect use for them. So here's a selection of those emails.
Dear Strongman, how do you type with boxing gloves on?
God damn it! Fuck. Strong man, that's
Oh,
great.
okay. Montgomery Jones, what do the lights in the control room do? I really want to know.
I had to do the Strongman one.
No, you're fine. Oh god.
And to Anthony Elias, business broker, please partner with me.
God damn it.
I hope
Not-
that's not a real email, because
not
I might have
spam.
to censor that one.
Message for today.
narrator guy, like Harris.
Final
Civilian.
warning.
Oh, there's a skeleton inside you. There's more skeletons in this world than
The
humans.
skeleton appears.
Oh, from Marius. Question brought forth by intense passion. Am I Stanley? Are you spying on me? I don't know.
I don't know.
Why? Yeah. Will this game feature capybaras?
Why don't I put one on screen?
Quackster.
Death Sith. How do you stay in shape?
Michael the Rock Martin.
Oh, The Rock. Oh boy.
Not the same The Rock.
I know. Alex.
Oh, whoa.
Are
Are you
gay?
gay?
Subject gay. Are you gay? Is Bruno Mars is gay? Is Bruno Mars is gay?
I posted that meme
Oh,
a while
God.
ago.
I appreciate the dear narrator, appreciate the previous Stanley game as a work of art, standalone title. I appreciate the credit given to art, which is why I'm eager.
Oh,
blah,
no,
blah, blah,
it's
blah.
gone.
Will Stanley Parable have
And
infinite
it's
plus?
gone.
How many endings? Is Stanley Parable is really going to let me go shopping at find a selection of desert
Oh
boots.
god.
How do you make
How do you
the
make a JRPG?
How do you make the worst
How do you
game
make
ever?
the worst game
What is
ever? What is the difference between a
duck
duck?
and a duck and
Oh, the difference between a duck. Okay, and then next.
Wait,
How is the game going? I hope it's good or better than the first one from a very, very, very cool
I think
man.
we're gonna be here forever. We should move on.
We should probably get a.
Yeah.
Really, this area is huge.
That was funny.
This area is huge.
Oh.
Dear strong man.
And there's the cargo lift.
It's an early model of the cargo lift that we saw.
The cargo lift.
There's the
Another
cargo lift
one.
again.
And there's the phone.
Oh, the phone that we had to answer that took us to that apartment ending where he
Yep.
laughed at us. That was in our last episode.
Yeah.
Should watch it.
And then there's option 1, option 2, 2 doorways to maintenance. Oh, maintenance layout. Yeah, flow of hallways following the first 2 doors was important to get right, and players will replay them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out.
Oh, so they just different designs for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
Is
then
that just a screen projector?
uh,
That's not gonna show anything because there's nothing for it to project onto. Cool.
yeah, meeting room. So, okay. That doesn't show anything. Alright, and what is this room? Oh, it's
Ooh, switches.
Zending levers.
What?
Oh, I can't
Zen
do it.
is a place in Half-Life. That's where all the
These
aliens
levers were
come
originally
from.
part of the Zending. The player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color they had pulled.
I don't recall that, but all right.
Zending. This is what it would have looked like. Wow. This looks like...
That is some portal-ass portal stuff.
Don't worry about it. Source engine.
And there's a layout. One of the room layouts.
I will read the sign.
Oh yeah, the Zending model. Zending went through many iterations. This room represents the 4th version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon and change it again shortly before launch.
Gotta hate when that stuff happens.
The game is
Is now
paused.
paused.
Oh, escape menu.
Yeah, pause the game. The game is now paused.
Ah.
Anyway.
Well, there's quite a difference there.
The button.
Yeah, there's that big red button.
Not the studio that made Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
Trailers! We ran 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, and each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. First one, released in May 2012, it features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator informing viewers that he is repairing a new version of the Stanley Parable.
Oh, look, fire!
Don't worry about it.
Fire bad. Art! Art.
Wow, so many.
Such game design.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I
Is
visited
anyone
this
tired of
room.
this?
Sort of.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. I'm gonna be real with you. This is just every part of the game.
There is an egg.
Here's
There's
the
an
exit. This is the exit.
Okay.
There's more to explore, but like,
Oh,
fuck it.
look at these
We're
two.
gonna be here for 10,000
How
years.
they
It's
wish
the
to destroy
legitimate
one
credits of the
another.
game.
How
Yeah.
they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
And now I can turn this off.
And the game is off. We did
Can
it.
you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Listen to me.
something else is
You can
happening.
Still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's
Oh!
We can't do that. We're on a controller.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Ooh! This time for real!
We did.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Okay. I think that's a good note to end on. What do you think?
I concur.
I
Swish.
concur.
Squish.
Swoosh.
Yep.
That was a riot.
Yeah. Well,
Oh no. What are you doing?
I'm just picking up the controller.
So,
You're cool. Alright, well, that's the Stanley Parable again.
yep, that's the Stanley Parable. Thank you all for watching.
who's
That was-
Stanley?
It was a fun ride.
There's another phone call though.
But it looks like he's looking for something else. Oh, phone's ringing
You
again.
gonna answer it?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
Meh.
At any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere.
Oh boy.
Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Okay.
That was a threatening message.
Wait, does that mean I shouldn't have listened to it? Then what? It's like this statement is a lie.
This video is a lie.
Oh.
Well.
The statement is. Oh.
The cake is a lie.
The cake is indeed a lie. Alright, everybody. I think we're good to call it.
Yeah.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.